you have a documentary film called Generation A. Kelby's got a picture of it there that's up on the screen. And it's going to be playing in 2 different film festivals, but one of them is happening this weekend that I didn't even know about this one. So tell us what's happening this weekend.
Okay, so this weekend is Awareness Film Festival, and it's in Los Angeles. It's down at the LA Live at the Regal Theater, which is where we did what you were speaking about, the Temple Grandin and Friends at Club Nokia. So it's a big theater complex, and that's a wonderful theater that they have there. It's at the LA Live. It's on Olympic Boulevard. I believe that Kelby also has the address there.
It's 1000 West Olympic Boulevard in Los Angeles.
Okay.
There we go.
1000, that's right. So it's right off of the Harbor Freeway.
It's right there in the middle
Accessible.
of things. Yeah.
And we're Sunday, which is a good day because we don't have to, Los
traffic.
Angeles don't have to fight the traffic.
Yeah, and at 5 p.m.
5 p.m. And all the kids from the documentary, not all of them, but almost all of them, will be part of the Q&A afterwards. We have a 45-minute Q&A.
Okay, so what is, it's a documentary, but what is the film about?
It's about the arts and how the arts help our kids to be the very best that they can be.
Yes. And this is something that you know a great deal about. This is something that an area that you've been working in for multiple decades with autism movement therapy, and you have you guys just performed at the Special Olympics here in Los Angeles.
Yes, that was a treat.
I'll bet.
And those kids and the families were over the moon.
Yeah.
It was an amazing event for them, and so special for them to be there and be invited to be there.
But you perform at a lot of different things with these kids and give them an opportunity to express themselves, to be in their bodies, to move their bodies, and to have that voice, Joanne, which is really a wonderful thing. So this documentary, so how long is it on Friday? It's from 5, how long does the film
The doc
take?
itself is about 58 minutes, so we say it's an hour.
Right.
And it goes like that. And I'm the producer, and I've seen it, as you can imagine, thousands of times. And I still, when I screen it for my certification workshops, because it's part of the certification workshop, we screen the doc, I screen the doc. And I'm still like mesmerized by these kids and the way that they express themselves through the arts, the way that they show us who they are through the arts. Many of our kids don't have language or limited language, and the arts give them that vehicle, if you will, to let us know who they are.
Yes.
Through either their paintings, their theater, their improv, their dance, music. You don't need language to dance.
Yeah.
You don't need language to listen to music or to play an instrument. And many of I was in China, I have to tell you, an experience in China by a gal who was probably about 21, 22. We met her first at the art exhibit because they had a lovely art exhibit. All of our, Deborah Husseini put together an art show, and it was flown over, and it was part of the Psych conference where we were presenting as well in Beijing. It was a big deal for us to be there.
Yeah.
It was a big deal for us to be there because that meant for the first time in China, they were actually acknowledging the arts as being a vital tool.
Right.
In psych, I mean, we're still fighting that battle here.
Right.
So we were thrilled, and then Deborah Husseini in the Art of Autism sent over, I think it was about 25 pieces from individuals, artists from all over the world. It was beautiful. And there sat at one table this gal, she had these little glasses on, and she was drawing. And she drew caricatures of anyone who wanted her to do that. And the caricature captured the essence almost in a psychic way of what your work was and who you were. And so she ended up having a gift of singing with very limited communication. I don't think I had even heard her speak more than 2 words. And at a dinner, well, it was a lunch, when we had gone to the Great Wall, and it was Elaine Hall, and it was Ruth, and it was Chung Hong who invited us. There was a dinner. It was 20 people there. She said she wanted to sing, and she sang 2 songs. She had the music on her. They were very contemporary pop songs on her phone, and she sang them. We were like, wow, and beautifully. So I mean, there is. We didn't know because music's processed in a different circuit of the brain. And so many of our kids, we know that to be
Yeah.
true, have limited communication skills, but they can sing. And the dance is what I do is, you know, the movement and music together, and it's all about connecting visual processing, audio processing, gross motor for what we call whole brain thinking approach.
Yes.
And that way the kids are able to, what happens is the brain begins to realign itself through the arts.
Yeah. It's really amazing.